There is a lot of buzz in the real estate market today. There is oversupply. Mahirap magpa-upa ngayon. So worth it pa bang bumili ng condo this year? This episode will give you the clarity you need. We'll talk about why choosing the right location is the secret to property investing. Why should you invest in the world's most trusted developers? And how owning a property or properties accelerate your net worth. And contrary to hearsay, why 2025 is the best time to invest in properties. While some investors are fearful, the smart and aggressive buyers are seizing the opportunity. By the end of this video, you'll walk away feeling more confident and you'll have clarity on your next investment move. Let's start with the biggest worry: oversupply. The reality is oversupply is part of a normal real estate cycle. When the economy grows and demand for housing increases, developers rush to build, sometimes more than what the market can absorb. Then headlines shout too many condos. But what's really happening is the market is adjusting before the next wave of demand catches up. Oversupply just means the market is maturing and becoming stable. It's the same cycle you see in every major city: Singapore, Bangkok, or even London. After every construction boom comes a few quiet years of absorption, then prices rise again as new supply slows down. And here's what's exciting about 2025. Foreign and regional investors are looking again at the Philippines and Vietnam because yields are still higher. The latest PwC Asia Pacific Real Estate Report shows Metro Manila offering gross yields of 5 to 6% compared to Singapore and Hong Kong's 3 to 4%. That's why global money is quietly flowing into emerging cities like BGC. They see value while others are paralyzed by headlines. So oversupply doesn't mean collapse, it means opportunity. This is when smart investors lock in properties at the best prices while others are distracted by fear, thinking that ang daming condo, prices will drop more, better to wait. But you see, yung sinasabi nilang oversupply or high vacancy with the POGO exodus, that's in the lower to mid segments na properties. So this fear is actually creating opportunity in the market. Developers compete while investors like you, the buyer, gain more negotiating power. While others are waiting, smart investors are quietly and aggressively building their portfolio in prime areas like BGC, taking advantage of record discounts and flexible terms before they disappear. The truth is, real estate moves in cycles, and that's normal. But the CBD areas or prime locations like Makati and BGC always recover first. To quote Warren Buffett, now is the time to be greedy when others are fearful. Here's what smart investors are taking advantage now to secure the best deal. Tip number one: choose pre-selling condos. You can start small and pay monthly while the building is under construction. Example, Uptown Modern's newly launched project, an 8th floor unit costs 16.5 million. With 10% projected price appreciation, you can easily sell it to 32 million by 2030. That's almost 200% growth. With pre-selling condos, investors are also grabbing flexible payment terms. 2025 is competitive. Many developers now offer no spot down payment, long payment periods with no interest. That's what makes pre-selling powerful. Low entry, high upside. You pay zero deposit. By turnover, you already gain value. Tip number three: rent to own or personal use. Because of competition, investors are taking advantage of high quality spaces with much lower prices. So instead of paying rent, why not redirect the same amount into an appreciating asset with 10% down payment? You can already move in and own a tangible piece of the city. Tip number four: attend open houses and seasonal promos. During Christmas or Chinese New Year launches, you'll find exclusive discounts, referral perks, discount vouchers, or even free hoovers or vacuum. Tip number five: lower interest rates. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas has begun lowering interest rate in 2025. It was down to 5.25% in June, and some expectations of further cuts by end of the year projected at 4.75%. This means borrowing money for a mortgage loan is now so much cheaper. They say the three most important words in real estate are location, Location, location. When I first saw BGC 10 years ago, it was just cranes and dust. Nobody imagined it would be one of the most expensive business districts in the country. And today, I can't help but think I wish I'd bought back then. BGC transformed a former military base into a world-class financial district in just 2 decades. 10 years ago, average prices were about 150,000 per square meter. In 2010, it was 80,000. Today, prime condos sell for 200,000 to 300,000 per square meter. That's over 100% growth. Rental yields remain strong from 5 to 7% annually, with high-end units near Uptown and McKinley West reaching 8%. On top of that, Philippines is also entering what property experts call its golden infrastructure age, with massive projects like the Metro Manila Subway, North-South Commuter Rail, the BGC Ortigas Link Road. Accessibility is transforming property values. These projects are what making BGC the heart of Metro Manila, or some people call it the New York of the Philippines. The convenience and proximity created by these transport links becomes a growth corridor. That's what makes prime location prime location. That's what it really means. It's the location that keeps giving. That's why Megaworld, the sponsor of today's video, stands tall as one of the major forces in real estate developments in prime locations like BGC. If you look at the Metro Manila skyline, Eastwood City, McKinley Hill, Uptown Bonifacio, you'll notice something. These are townships. Megaworld doesn't just build towers, they build communities. Each project they do blends residences, offices, shops, and leisure, just like Singapore's Marina Bay or London's Canary Wharf. Flagship successes include Uptown Park Suite. It was sold out before turnover. Venice Grand Canal Residences, now a lifestyle landmark. And McKinley West, European-inspired living. That's the Megaworld advantage. World-class design, strong resale value, and reliable turnover quality. They don't just build to fill the space, they build ecosystems that shape cities that power the economy. So what does a real investment in BGC look like in terms of costs, returns, income? Here's a real-life client offer. A 2-bedroom unit with balcony in Park McKinley West. The unit is 106 square meters, with a contract price of 41.3 million. 6 years ago, for comparison, the same unit costs 22 million, but now it costs 41 million. But they have a promotion. If you reserve by the end of the year and issue post-dated checks, the discounted price will be 39.3 million. On top of that, there is no spot down payment, and you can avail of no interest payment plan. So imagine this, with a reservation fee of just 60,000 pesos and a monthly amortization of 74,000, this high-end unit is totally yours. There will also be additional lump sum over the period of 36 months, but all these monthly payments are interest-free. If this is a property or you bought it for rental, you can easily rent it out in Airbnb. BGC's rate is 80 pesos per square meter. So 106 square meter can easily give you 212,000 a month or 2.6 million a year. That increases every year. If you factor in association dues, you still get 6% rental yield. If you finance the 29 balance through a 10-year mortgage at 6.5%, the mortgage payments can easily be offset by rental income. And with 8% annual appreciation, the projected value of this unit will be 49 million upon turnover in 2028 and about 85 million by 2025. In 10 years, your total return after costs, mortgage dues, and shortfalls still comes out at 105 million in cash inflows versus 40 million in cash outflows. That's an estimated 168% total ROI over 10 years. With prime locations like BGC, you are building long-term equity, ownership, and confidence. With healthy occupancy rates, your tenant helps you pay off the loan while your property quietly doubles in value. Over the years, I've met many successful Filipinos and entrepreneurs, and almost all of them have at least 50% of their net worth in real estate. Because real estate is one, it's tangible. You can live in it, rent it out, pass it on. Number 2, leverage. You can borrow money against your property. Number 3, growth. It appreciates steadily over time on top of steady passive income if you rent it out. We need to build a generation of owners, not just earners. Because your net worth isn't measured by how much you make, it's measured by what you own, yung mga ari-arian mo. Many successful OFWs and investors who truly build wealth understand this. The fancy bags, cars, and jewelry, those are the things that you spend on. But investments, the businesses, the properties, these are the assets that you own, your net worth that quietly builds your freedom. If you're ready to take that next step, here are Megaworld's featured projects in BGC for 2025. Uptown Arts Residence, Uptown Modern, Park McKinley West, and One West Park Residences. Each comes with special launch promos, so click the link in the description below and use hashtag AdoreBGCCondos to get a special discount on top of other offers. While others are fearful and waiting for the perfect time, I want you to be greedy and take advantage of the real estate market in 2025, offering everything in your favor: reasonable prices, flexible payment terms, and long-term appreciation potential. So don't wait for the perfect time because the world awaits no one. The best time to invest in properties was yesterday. The second best time is now. Hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to use the special voucher hashtag AdoreBGCCondos for an exclusive discount on your Megaworld purchase. Thank you.